Hey, what's up, guys? And it's the 5 here. I'm getting ready to do my chapter review for Naruto Chapter 570. But before I go ahead and do that review, the reason why I haven't been making videos lately is because we're dealing with the censorship issue, dealing with what the government's trying to do with that SOPA bill, and people, whatever the hell, the other one, people, whatever the hell it's called. Um, I heard that you know that basically both bills have not been passed. Thank God, but I'm just glad that it's over. Hoping that's the end of it. I hope I'll never hear about it again or whatever. But let's get back to the chapter. Um, and, in the last chapter we was full of flashback BS and whatever, and in this one, um, we know that Naruto is trying to actually help Son Goku, who is the Four Tails beast, by pulling out the little stake that's in him that's basically, releasing him from uh, Toby's control. He pulls it out, he's like, it's out. And then all of a sudden, uh, the Nine Tails, or which we call him Kurama, he is, I guess smiling and he's saying, yes, that's the real you. And it's just, getting all soft on us yet again. And then we see Naruto trying to use the Rasengan again. And apparently Son Goku is still has the chain around his body, and Naruto asks like, why haven't the chains disappeared? And you know and he's telling him like, well, the stake is just a temporary way to bind my chakra to the Jinchuriki's body. My chakra itself is in the hands of the masked man, which is Toby, through his demonic statue. So in Lame's terms, even though he pulled the stake out, that's just him connected to his former Jinchuriki, which was Han, I think his name was, and that was the only way to, like, I guess, to seal them both, put them both together as Jinchuriki and Tailed Beast. And without that stake, he's still trapped by Toby, even though he took the stake out. He's still under Toby's control. Well, figuratively, in the sense of like him being chained to him basically without him wanting to. And Naruto's like, you knew that all along? Like, why? What was the point of me even saving your ass? I haven't saved you at all then. Damn. And Son Goku was like, you're being serious? And he was like, yeah, of course I was serious. I wanted to help you. I just told you how to stop me. I didn't say nothing about saving me. That's what he said. And Naruto was like, you should have told me everything from the start. So how do I save you now? Um, and he's like, well, before we get to that, also I want to give you something. Pull out your hand, and he's like, like this, and he gives him a dap. It's like, I don't know what is up with Naruto. I mean, I guess dapping is now, I guess, the new thing in Naruto. I mean, I usually think it was Killer Beast thing, because, he's doing the whole dap thing, because that's what, you know, that was mostly like, a sign of friendship in our world, but like, I guess, friendship or whatever. But as the demonic statue starts to like, I guess, devour the Four-Tailed soul back, and then we see like the lifeless Jinchuriki, basically still dead. And Toby's like, you stopped one beast, but can you stop, them all? I mean, because he still has like 5 more left. I mean, ugh. And I don't know, for some reason, all 5 of the Jinchurikis just transform into their full tailed forms, and I'm like, it's just Kakashi and Guy. I think it was really unnecessary. I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just, I think it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's like, it's to the extreme for only 2 people just to fight 5 freaking beasts, in their full forms. And then Naruto is talking to the uh, Nine Tails, and he's like, I'm happy that you lend my power to me or whatever. And Nine Tails being his usual, trying to be all tough and stuff like that, but I saw right through it. He gets on him. He's like, please, man, I just rather be under your control than under Madara's. Like, I don't, that's all I'm thinking about. Like, I don't need your ass. Like, you know, I'm in this prison. I could only give a tiny bit of my chakra though. And then Naruto ends up doing the dap with Ninetales, and I'm like, man, I saw this coming from a long time ago. Like right when the Ninetales was starting to get, kind of, you know, lenient with him, and they start doing like the dap thing. And what really like confuses me is that Ninetales, he really is supposed to be like a beast, like he must know no remorse and all this stuff, and I just think it's too easy for words to sway him. But I mean, it's Naruto, so every time Naruto talks to somebody who was on the straight path, he would try to talk to him, and then all of a sudden they'd be good again. They'd be good, like nothing happened. And we see Naruto smiling as he, give him a dap or whatever. And Killer Bee and Naruto about to go fight the five of the tail beasts. And then he opens the seal up. Well, then we opens the Nine-Tailed seal up inside of him. But before that happens, we see like a whole bunch of flashbacks and stuff like that. And Naruto opens the gate, and Kurama's free, which means that Naruto is able to use all of the Nine-Tails chakra as he pleases. Or maybe the Nine-Tails probably change his mind and probably possess him and probably take over his body and then, kill everybody. But that's not how it works in Naruto. Like, that'd be too, predictable. They have to be, I guess they have to be working together because, maybe Toby, maybe Kurama wants Toby more than he wants to take over the world, basically. And Naruto opens the gate, and now he's saying, let's go, with the Nine-Tails, like, kind of that evil-looking smirk on his face. About to, yeah, go to raise some hell. And that's about it for the chapter. Chapter was pretty solid. I'll say that. I just wish there weren't that many. There's still some little flashbacks, but they weren't as bad as, like, the last chapters. I'd say it's better. But, solid chapter. I'll give it that. I give it about a 3 out of 5. I would have given it a 4, but the whole Nine-Tails going all soft. I mean, I seen it coming. I knew he was gonna be soft, from way past chapters ago. But that's how I see it. I mean, whatever. So leave comments below. Tell me what you guys think of the chapter. Like the video and subscribe, whatever you want to. Share the video on Facebook, whatever, Twitter, blah blah blah. I don't use Twitter, so you can find me on Facebook, Anthony Davis. I'll have the link in the description below, so you can add me. And if you want to request me to do like a review or any type of video that you might be interested in hearing me talk about it, then leave me a message on either Facebook or YouTube. You can also add me on Skype. I'll probably have my PM to my username to my Skype down below as well. My name is Andy65. I'm out. Peace, sayonara, and I'm out. See ya.